Oakland is getting ready to move to the rhythm of Afrobeats. The 8th annual Afrobeats at the Lake returns to Snow Park, bringing live music, African and Caribbean food, local vendors, and plenty of culture to the heart of the town. Joining us with a preview of Afrobeats Oakland, co-founder Juan and Cafe Colucci general manager Daniel Yeshiwas. Welcome to Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have you guys. What a fun celebration. Juan, let's start with you. Tell me what you guys are bringing for the 8th one.
We are super excited to be bringing 2 stages for 4,000 attendees. We have a 40-plus vendor village that we've designed, highlighting a bunch of small businesses and local artisans from around the Bay Area.
Of course, food is a big part of this celebration as well, right? Daniel, you will be there with Cafe Colucci. Tell me a little bit about your cafe.
Yeah, we're a longtime Ethiopian restaurant based in Oakland, been around since 1991, still going strong. And yeah, we're happy to be part of Afrobeats Oakland. Big community aspect to it. I've known Juan for a long time, but kind of introducing the music and the food all together.
Yeah, everything coming together makes it such a special celebration. Let's talk about some of the vendors. Let's talk about some of the ones that will be there. Of course, it's a celebration of local artisans, local artwork, crafts. So tell me who will be there.
Yeah, what's really special about this event is that it kind of brings out a lot of the creatives within the African community. And so we have vendors that are coming as far as Sacramento, Tracy, Los Angeles, and I don't know their names, I apologize.
No, it's okay.
But we do have, on the food side, which is really amazing, we do have what is my favorite Nigerian food in the Bay Area called Ruth Buka. We also have food from Kenya, we have food from Zimbabwe, South Africa, we have food from the Caribbean, Jamaican food, and we also have American food vendors that are going to be there as well.
Yes, that all sounds so delicious. Again, I just love these days when we are celebrating culture, bringing the community together, all surrounded by food, good music. Let's talk a little bit about the music artists. What is everyone going to get to experience?
We're really excited about the headliners that we have for this year. They're 2 of my favorite DJs/producers in the genre. So we have Jules from the UK, who represents Ghana, and we have DJ Neptune, who is a producer and DJ from Nigeria. And they have both kind of been instrumental in pushing the genre of Afrobeats forward over the last several years. And we're super excited to have them as our headliners. But in addition, we also have our local DJ superstars that are going to be there, and we'll be playing throughout the day. We have 2 stages, so they're going to be able to get 2 different musical experiences from all of the DJs. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, beautiful. Daniel, what will you be serving up this day?
Yeah, we're going to bring a nice mix of Ethiopian spices that we import and we bring from Ethiopia, mix it with some Nigerian and South African gins, vodka. So we have a really cool Ethiopian lemon drop that we're going to feature some South African vodka with. Then we're also going to do a African spin on a margarita. We call it an African agave, but it's going to be with some South African agave that we're going to mix up with some Ethiopian basil. So we're kind of mixing all sides of Africa, music, East Africa, West Africa, South Africa.
Yeah, okay, and these are some of the spices here that we're showing, some of the alcohols. Very, very cool. Why are you most excited to be a part of this year?
Yeah, we've done it 3 years together, and it's been really cool to bring kind of the beverage lens into it. We need to have a good time, enjoy music, have the African food, have the African beverages as well. So it's a really cool mix. We're partnering with a really cool brand out of South Africa called Spearhead Spirits. So it's cool to introduce all these other different brands that we can all merge together. Bayab Gin, Sengo, tequila, and Avusa vodka.
Okay, incredible. Juan, for anyone who hasn't come to experience this, and maybe it's going to be their first time, what do they need to know beforehand, before going out?
Arrive early.
Okay.
Our crowd loves to show up exactly at the same time, and it is a very popular event in Oakland. It is considered the most popular event within the genre of Afrobeats and within the greater African diaspora for the summer. So please arrive early and come enjoy sort of the community aspect of what we've created over the last 8 years.
As the co-founder of this, I'm sure a lot of work goes on behind the scenes to pull this together. Talk to me a little bit about your process and kind of curating this day and making sure that everything just goes off without a hitch.
I mean, I think for us, it's a village it takes a village to kind of put this together. I want to highlight somebody that's really special for the brand named Candy Martinez, who's been really instrumental in sort of pulling everything together and helping us work with the city and reaching out to community. But I love that we're able to sort of pull from all these different resources within our community, and it does feel like it's an effort that's greater than just the individual.
Do you try to add a little bit more each year, a little bit different, bring something a little bit special each year? Definitely.
I think, you know, our goal is to sort of become sort of this marquee event for the Bay Area. So we are always trying to top ourselves. We have been able to bring some of the biggest artists from Nigeria to this event before. We've also been able to highlight some of the biggest DJs and performers within the space that are residing in the US. And this year, again, highlighting Jules and Neptune as sort of these like monumental figures within the genre. But we also have created a VIP experience this year that I think if you want to have a more luxurious sort of time at the event, that's an opportunity. We've expanded our vendor village to include vendors and artists within the Oakland community that have never participated before. We're bringing in a more youthful sort of demographic as well, but we are super excited that we get to appeal to so many different generations.
Yeah, so much fun. Where can people go to learn more about Afrobeats?
We can visit the website, afrobeatsoakland.com. You can visit us on Instagram at Afrobeats Oakland and get all the information about how to best enjoy the festival.
Okay, amazing. And Daniel, what about Cafe Colucci? Where can people find more information?
Yeah, you can find us online, cafecolucci.com, Instagram, all of that, Cafe Colucci.